In this video, I'm going to talk about bidding on Facebook, okay? And the various bidding strategies. So this includes bid cap, the lowest cost, and the target cost, okay? So Facebook has actually given us an option where we can manually set our bids, okay? And you might see this referred to as manual bidding. So what that means is that you can comfortably increase your daily budgets up to like $500, $1,000 per day without losing sleep, okay? Because you can actually set a bid cap inside of the campaign or inside the ad set and let Facebook optimize it around that bid cap. Okay, so what does that mean? Well, let me show you. So I'm going to edit a live campaign here and show you what that means. Okay, so starting at the campaign level, you can actually do budget optimization at the campaign level. Okay, and if you do that, and this is definitely one that I recommend because this actually saves you from I don't want to publish that. This actually saves you from checking the ad sets every day. Okay, what this means is that Facebook will actually optimize it from the campaign level. So let's say you run a campaign with budget optimization of $100 a day in daily budget, and you have 10 ad sets. Okay. So what would happen is Facebook will automatically optimize each of the 10 ad sets, and then it might start off on day one with $10 per 10 ad sets. So that uses your $100 a day budget. But then after a while, as the algorithm gets more optimized, it might start optimizing the first two ads, or it might start optimizing this number 3 or number 4. And what that means is that it's going to spend more money for these ads versus the others. Okay. So it's actually doing your kind of daily checks for you in terms of checking the ads performance. All right, but what you want to do is you want to make sure that you've got bid cap set up. You don't want to let Facebook optimize it itself based on no parameters. Okay, so the danger with that would be if this budget optimization ad had $1,000 a day, okay, and Facebook didn't have any parameters set inside of this campaign, then it would just blow $1,000 a day or $500 a day, whatever your daily budget is, and not deliver any meaningful results. Okay, so let me just go inside of this ad and show you what that means. Okay, so you want to scroll down to where it says the bid strategy. Okay, so when you're using the budget optimization, you want to make sure that you're either using the lowest cost or target cost bid strategies. Okay, so what does that mean? So the first one is what we're doing is we're optimizing. So this one's using landing page views, but if you had conversions or link clicks, whatever, it would optimize it for ad delivery. Okay, so let's assume this was let's just assume it is landing page because that's what I'm optimizing it for this ad. Just gonna get rid of that, and you wanna select the lowest cost first. Okay, so that means you get the most landing page views for your budget. Okay, so let's say you don't want to spend more than 50 cents per landing page view. Okay, so what you would do is you can set it up with a bid cap of 50 cents. Okay, so that now means that Facebook won't bid any more than the amount of any individual landing page view. So effectively what you're saying is I want Facebook to deliver impressions because that's what Facebook does, and I don't want to pay more than 50 cents for every landing page view. Okay, because that's what I'm optimizing ad delivery for. Okay, now a danger with that would be is because the bid cap is so low, you might not get many impressions. Okay, because remember Facebook is an auction. Okay, so you're bidding against yourself, you're bidding against other Facebook marketers, so you want to put enough money on the table to make sure that you get a seat at the table, right? You want to put enough money on your ads and in your ads and in your bid caps to make sure that Facebook takes you seriously and gives you a slot on their in their auction. Okay, so you might find that if you start with bid caps too low, you're not going to get any traffic. Okay, but that's fine. You can change your bid caps. You can increase them slowly day by day until you get enough traffic. Okay. What I like to do is a bit more aggressive. So I'll start with, like, say, $1 or $2 bid caps if it's landing page views. If it's conversions, I'll typically do 3 times or 4 times my cost per acquisition range. So for example, if I was selling blue shoes, right, and my cost per acquisition, my cost per sale was, I don't want it to go more than $15 per sale, right? Because that will eat up my profit. I would actually bid 3-4 times my CPA range. Okay, so I'd bid like either $45 to $60. Okay, because I want to be more aggressive and I want to win every available auction. Okay, now the danger with that is that Facebook will spend all the money very, very quickly and not deliver results. Okay, so that is a negative, but you will get a lot of data very quickly and you can always lower it. Okay, so if I was starting at 60, I didn't see any results, but Facebook was spending all the cash or the daily budget, then I could, I can stagger it and lower the bid cap. Okay, so I can bring it down to $55, $50, $45. And when you get to the sweet spot of your bid cap, you'll see a lot of traffic. You'll see sales or opt-ins or conversions coming in, depending on whatever your campaign is set to and what the objective is. And you'll find that it's just a case of you scaling it. Okay, and so that's why I like doing it at the budget optimization level, because I don't have to scale these ads individually. Right now, this is a test ad, so I'm just throwing $20 at it. But if this was done through the campaign level, I'd have 10 ads and then Facebook would just optimize it for me. Okay, but I wouldn't do it without a bid cap. Otherwise, Facebook's just going to throw all that money away very, very quickly. Okay, so that's the first option. The second option is target cost, and target cost means Facebook will maintain an average cost per landing page view as you raise the budget. Okay, so so it tells you your current cost per landing page view is based on 1 day click conversion video of 52 cents. Okay, so you could actually set it at 52 cents, or if you wanted to make sure that you definitely win, the auction, you can go up to like 60, 70 cents. It's not an exact science. It's just kind of throwing some numbers out there to make sure that you're winning all the available auctions when you bid. Okay, that's ultimately what we're doing here, because it's a bidding strategy. All right, so target cost is if you're going to be more aggressive with your scaling, and I'm talking about budget scaling, right? Your daily spend, then you want to maintain a like a fixed cost. Okay, if you are planning on just running like $100 a day ads, then you might want to just consider lowest cost. Okay, because your costs over a period of like say months or weeks won't be aggressively increased. Okay, because your ad or campaign is running at $100 a day. Okay, but if you're starting to see positive results in your campaigns or your ad sets, and you start increasing your daily spend, your daily budget very aggressively, then what you will see is that your costs will go up. Okay, because Facebook's not stupid, right? Facebook has an algorithm that's monitoring everything that we do. So if it sees that your ads are active for a long period of time, or they're getting very aggressive in their spend, Facebook's gonna, make sure that the algorithm gets more money out of you, right? Like, why would it not, right? Like, why would you spend $1,000 a day for 30 days if you had no ROI on that, right? Like, if you weren't making some return on that. So Facebook knows that if you're scaling aggressively, you're making money, right? And it's gonna increase its costs, which is a CPM, your cost per impressions. Okay, so your ad cost is gonna go up. Okay, so just bear that in mind when you are deciding between lowest cost and target cost. Okay, lowest cost is just getting your the lowest cost per acquisition for your budget. Target cost is to maintain an average when you start raising your budget, your daily spend. Okay, so that's basically it for bidding strategies. This is one to test out. It's not, like I said, it's not an exact science, right? When it comes to lowest cost, which is probably the one that most of us are going to use, then you just need to find a sweet spot for Facebook to optimize your ad. Okay, so like I said, when it comes to conversions, I like to use my cost per acquisition, the one I'm most comfortable with, or the top of so let's say for my cost per acquisition is between $12 and $15. Okay, obviously I want it to be around $12 because that means more profit for me, but I'm willing to go up to $15 to get the sale, right? I will take the top figure, the top line, and multiply by 3 or 4 to get to my target, to get to my lowest cost. Okay, and that's how I do my ads. I'm very aggressive when it comes to manual bidding, but you don't need to be. Okay, you can start at the bottom. You can start at $1 if you wanted to. Okay, and just scale it up slowly. Just increase your bid caps slowly. Okay, at least you're guaranteed that Facebook won't blow your budget very, very quickly. Okay, and it doesn't matter if you get no reach or no impressions, right? Because you can slowly increase that over the coming days. All right. So that's basically it from this video, and I'll see you on the next one.